Abusia for aha king to TV. Miss Winnie dim say ne and no face the way walking to TV so.
Sane say nyachum any double standards na NDC for display no because NDC here na komun ka bia obi any problem NDC here na kamungu obi ani maseda mungu obi hu finda mun kasentia obi and NDC ko jeli sister ya no problem and no problem because you would the entire President Kufuor by 2001 Ghana for nyina ye ba ko say criminal libel yenyi fi ho. There must, and you see, there's I didn't follow history. History ne follow so mumu bebre mo yankola ba ye nyina kwa ni ye beto kakra say Yera Kokuba Akone Harunata, the editor of Accra Mail, and Yera Kokuba Malik Kokuba Alaji Malik Kokuba. They were jailed before under Rawlings for publishing things. They said this is the Yakoka say ya. Again, Kokuba ko dey no so to say we be obi na control ade wo newspaper mo wo London. And a Kokuba anyhow not a repeat publication no say ya try London na man kasadia and yenso ya ba betro wa habi omo tro wo Ghana no and ye jeli omo Kokuba anyhow not go and read the story. They were jailed for 30 days. They were jailed. And President Kufuor it was a key campaign issue say Rawlings the time and he jailing Kufuor. Of course President Rawlings came from revolution AFRS in Kufuor kasani I think under Rawlings even between 92 and the 96, the only people who could talk were students. And in Ghana, students. We have suffered under 20 years of Rawlings and no Biankasa. Ukasa penny abecho. Ukasani acho. Yedo kwa obi kangaroo court no and attorney general so okofebia in the tribunals. We had the tribunals under Rawlings. Ye do wasam ye mbusa ukrani edoko. Ye ma lawyer mpo. Those were the days of the tribunals a kangaroo court. No? That is why you move this as a meeting. You say the word tribunal no quite better. If you need to expand the court. But Sulia majority for acquire. Minority are working out. Two for class tribunals or my feature for passing law. No more pass it. Mom passing law. No messi we are saying over sending Ghana and will be a better way. More passing law. No. You ever heard about the more party LGBT law na bezi saying. Inti mu de mu mutse na mo nya de mpe. Inti yan go back to Rawlings as I say back in the day under Rawlings no be to me kasa. Student Ghana Union of Ghana National Students looks omo pe na no mu to me kasa. Inti Legon 40 radio station time you lifted ban on private radio station. It was like jubilation. Tarzan we could be ya no koye radio station be friend Radio I. And on the close here say still I ban it. You see, even the luxury of having radio station to the point that TikTok as example, Ebenya quite to talk. We Ghana had to fight. People had to fight Rawlings to get that kind of freedom. It's NDC food. The last thing you want is a what buying. Ube jeli obi for free speech because yes now the Nkrofo drink and me yama President Mahama because he's allowing people to tarnish on one kasa legacy no so ba be create nti President Mahama so second coming here ye nyina say a legacy term and I ban say now be dey any nka wa man ke President Mahama o second term na wo ban na ye nyina say President Mahama ba be jini din obeye de obi nye bi da na wa jini din legacy leader. You have an opportunity that nobody, leaders around the world will die before they have such an opportunity there. What power will lose? What samba? It is a very rare opportunity and yet easy someone sabeka. Into your President Mahama, no when you're such a legacy position, say. Now also the man for the idea grow by jailing TikTokers. And Ghana and BBC. BBC niyanam Ghana jails TikToker for insulting the president. BBC. Ghana Al Jazeera Ghana yenim guase na wona akodu se wo a wo ye NDC a wo justify ade we no look at the nim guase and President Mahama din because open wumpo ade we ye jeli nipa na da President Mahama government kwade is attached to him and I would in the BBC no not because Ghana invented video not because Ghana economy is stable not because the Ghana etumi stabilize you not because Ghana ye be fat nurses so and you ni BBC o what jeli TikToker and the BBC. And we NDC ni na wo justify sense who we now for say wo de obeba comment section be di atem a wo ye ho who did you atem You people all don't like President Mahama because President Mahama, you will never tell him say jailing a TikToker under his government a good record. A quite broche for her. And democracy Ghana village. South Africa for the xenophobia. And then I'm dimboni across the world and almost free visa cry will be as one pet. You have already tarnished your image in the international community. And Hona Ghana do. You're tarnishing your image in the international community. You're good who massive. Say oh my the tenet of your democracy, Liberia for Behe, Sierra Leone for Behe, Nigeria for Behe, Nigeria for the Ghana can't send Behe, Ghana there. Everybody go free talk and Ghana and the TikTokers. Because we the kitchen bloggers is in Kophobia Chinti. We decided somebody in Kofochi from a kitchen blogger attacking TikTokers and more Monkasa to jailing them. And I make us say the foundation is nobody is justifying the lady now, you know. So why are there some for our new year? As some who need evidence. What bet now honum and my own when I make and then make sure to Facebook and say, look, the lesson is that me ma obia and as a ma politics in pushu and my own coca some politician chrono crown to me coca. Politician to me coca now coca, but granted, more NDC including President Mahama and Kasa. One confirm and do a chimsaka wa mafia President Mahama. One friend Nanado achimsaka wa mafia na eno na yenu kre Nanado ya achimsaka wa mafia wakoye achimsaka wabi wakoye sakawa wakoye mafia and so na President Mahama bejina platform so edi Nanado fra obia so mo ye achimsaka wa mafia. President Mahama, I'm speaking to you now directly. His Excellency President Mahama, His Excellency President Mahama, who friend Nanado achimsaka wa mafia. His Excellency obi beche obi kan wasem because I have political space that munyina mo ye nim say people to make bitiamo so to make bitiamo sami jemfie press conference to wan kana dia MPP for and rightfully say that is the name of the game to make am bitiamo ho until we don't elevate at the end so already ya atendi there who catch we no we so ka bia kire President Kufuor akonya so mo NDC for man friend say ayi akonyem Gizayazi ene na won tafo why me ko hu say President Kufuor butu Gizayazi so why me ko say President Kufuor ntafo besim ne Gizayazi ntafo kro na NDC for can say President Kufuor akonyem Gizayazi obi amfa number. It was not true. Obi kochi obi President Kufuor wie sika mo kitchen blogger ya mountain platform didi President Kufuor tem o ya kwadro because obenya say be kwasie bia mo be piano mo obi kochi no mo kitchen blogger mo condemn mo ponko pa President Kufuor chompo man ko pa chopa pa no poso o hia mo chopa bia mo de mo ntira mo baby obi ehia mo chopa sit you somewhere ba wo de obi koka wo dia na Nanado kro ya akra Nanado ti wo de na manka chese mutumi ya atwa Nanado kra picture na oti baby na mo ye na no say na mo didi Nanado atem oye short man adodo ntumi me ye yi Nanado mi si se wa broni asem ba ye mo si Nanado ampa Nanado mi ti te yakoda wa obi ko jeli obi mo amuka ye NDC fo amuka se Nanado oni se wa broni akọ mu so obutu te wa broni kro no so mu se obutu no so mu se wa bu atopa bi mo amuko doctor picture bi ba ye ko fa obi ti di ko si Nanado chese ni nyina who jailed anybody because environment na ye wona ye free speech and to fu so obi ego rufia law ne say ye was civil remedy wo ho civil remedy ni say obetimi asu nipa no ebi na team legal wife foi woman father ni ade na ode omo court civil any police asem civil case sue the person to go fi na me mpono madwen ye me say obi oye TikTok akra de oye irrelevant sister obi oye nanima who knows say obi enim no enne mo jeli ni nti mo kra mama na ba popular nobody knows her ye can politics ma oye irrelevant onye constituency why onye dia ben onye important in politics nti ko jeli na yeden and I make us say your judges thing be so yesterday your judges no yesterday when you allow your politics judges thing be no yo nyina ebinum allow politics favor from politicians no say they own because the law that talks about cause a publication of false news no law no any half a fool law no any half a fool law ne say what publication of false news that is leading to fear and panic and alarm one can say publication of false news don't quarantine or say a show or say what publishing false news that is leading to fear and panic and alarm into publishing false news any crime because it doesn't satisfy the requirements under that section of the offense Because any man you know here. Number one, who hears our publishing false news. Number two, who hears idea na cause fear and panic. Na police for amoso mo Ghana police service. Politics inti. Obia beka asema chiremo. Na because you are from powers of above intino. Others from above. Enti just a young coaching all the women say idea na yase mo coaching ipa. It doesn't satisfy causing fear and panic. And so politics inti osamo coaching. Politics inti e wasamo coaching. Because granted say nipa na kan idea of publication of false news, which we are agreeing say the sister na kan false news enye no correct because only evidence okọ 21 evidence bi amba enti a say only news bi aso obi akokum odwan edna ko from only news bi aposo obi o se president Mahama pema na say even eno kwa de eme won a wi aso mati say yanka se president Mahama pema na enye ma no bepe. That is the normal natural thing a Bible crying do so obere ma kwan na me ababa wa ho. But I understand say ukase president Mahama ye married man. Ukase o pay man na wo pa chese wa fa ni yirechi again and also a publication of false news. But law man kase o publish false news keka yenchu. O say publication of false news that is leading to fear and panic. We police enye power from above and enye order from above. It doesn't satisfy such two elements, that there must be publication of false news and that publication must lead to causing fear and panic and alarm. Two things. It's either now one thing power so and the police are proud to come and say that we have secured conviction. And can police when you are convicted, court na convicted. And in your order from above, better than Amudia could prove him. More be reported as Anna, Mona Mobe fans, Mona Mobe Chim, Mona Mobeka. No more the aqua points was so say jailing. No. Now who jail sister you nobody and I heading. We or you nobody into jailing no. So when jaili baumia. Na da bi mo kasa nsema mo ka fa mo hono de waka dia say me wan ma NDC and I hear me more respect me for his excellency president Mahama say under your 4-year term your legacy one hwe nim guase we ya wo beji in your second term no e be chain first one no and ye nyina nim say